Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Isla, make a new layer. Do it. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Notifications out. Okay. Okay, fish cannons are working. Great. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. In me, Isla. Hello. Yeah. Anyway, hello. It's Friday. I think we have all of the things turned back on. I think we have this set up properly. Maybe today we will not have scuff. Maybe. Anyway, everybody, welcome to studio. Welcome to Studio Now and Den. Here we are. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna finish an illustration today. Oh, thank you for contributing to Community Game Night. How close are you guys to that, actually? Like, I gave you 10 days, which I think is streaming days? Maybe? Not very? Okay, we might have to... Listen, we'll keep an eye on it, and, Hello. It's never stream days. Okay, so it's actual factual days. So you guys have less time than you think. How curious. So, listen, I might have done maths. I thought this would not be an issue, but perhaps I have underestimated. Hello. Hello, hello, welcome in everybody. In me, Isla, we're doing art today. So we do have a community challenge going on. This is for game night in February. However, if it doesn't happen, we could extend out the time. Listen, it helpfully calculates how many people would have to contribute points, right? And I'm like, yeah, there should be this many people able to contribute this many points, right? I think I've underestimated. What day in February? It'll probably be on a Wednesday. But it's gonna be after you guys reach the... I mean, that's definitely an option. Thank you very much for the snacks. yeah. So listen. We can extend it out until you guys get it or February is over. But here's the thing, since the deadline is so far away, I'm actually really curious if you guys won't get it because it's not like there's no urgency, right? So now I'm curious. This is an experiment. We're figuring out what works and what doesn't, right? But yeah, there is a community channel points challenge for community game night in February. There you go. Now you know. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It's Friday, right? It is Friday. It's Friday. Are you just test subjects? I mean, if it's funny, right? Like, you're not gonna begrudge a kitsune because Listen. I'm just trying to see what works and what doesn't, right? And either I grossly underestimate the denizens, you all, I grossly underestimate you all, or it's too many, right? There's no in between. I haven't figured out the right balance yet. It's still technically Friday then, isn't it? Your Honor, I committed these crimes for the bit. It was really funny. Acquitted of all charges. Yeah, listen, it's all in good fun, right? Right? How many donations per stream? Okay, that's some solid maths. Yes. I don't know. I feel like a lot. I think the problem is that I'm like, we got so many people with like hundreds of thousands of channel points, and so I'm just sitting over here like, this should be enough, right? This shouldn't be a problem. But like, then people can only donate so many points per stream, right? Thank you for the brain cells. True. So one person, even though they have all of the channel points, that doesn't mean that they can leverage them. Listen, we'll figure it out. If we do these community game night challenges like more frequently. We're gonna make art today. Yes. That's the plan. So we've been working on an illustration, right? I did a bit of work off stream and I fixed some stuff. So it looks a bit different now, but like in a good way, I think. Let me look at it again. Yeah, there's still some issues, but like we can fix those. I think we can actually get this like finished today. So like there's gonna be a lot of tiny details, some like post-processing stuff. Like it's gonna be, I'll try to explain what I'm doing, but like post-processing illustrations is very... No, we're not gonna get this done today. We might. We have a lot of fish to draw. Chat, we have a lot of fish to draw today. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, let's do some hellos and then let's do the thing, okay? Hold on. Hello, Phoenix, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Gumpy, you troublemaker. Glad you could make it. Amok, it's good to see you. Welcome in. We've got Vanakin. Hello, hello. Soren, glad you could make it today. Cat. Chaz? Tango? Tango. We're gonna call you Tango. Tango, hello, hello. It's Frost King. Hello, Frost King. Glad you could make it today. We have Scrolling. Capioji, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Don. Hi. Hungry for
Hello,
Hippo,
hello.
it's good to see you. Welcome. Kyron, it's good to see you as well. Welcome in. Gamble Champ, hello, hello. Okay. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. What kind of OCs
Hello,
would I
hello.
want for fan art? Like, aside from my model, you mean? Like, listen, if you were going to draw bird, I do like bird. Hum yum mum. I mean, my default answer is if you want to make like a cool art, maids. Yep. Stolen Popine, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Maid, M-A-I-D, maid. The Friedla in a maid outfit. I mean, oh my gosh. I desire new outfits for this current model, but I gotta like dig into how I made this. This model is fairly complicated. Like, there's some stuff. I made the thing and then I was like, yeah, this is the best model I've ever made, right? And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, I could have improved on that a little bit. The curse of artist people, right? Yes? Well, yeah. Okay, so we're doing art today. Shall we get started? I think we will. We have a lot of fish to draw. It is real. It's the thing. Like, I'm looking at my hair and I'm like, could I have done that better? Like, I like this hair. It's like cool in like a bun, right? Which is, you know, you don't see that very often, but it's like a pretty cool hairstyle. But it's also like you don't know how long it is, right? And then sometimes that is correct. Done is better than incomplete. Yes. But yeah, so it's always a time thing. There's a million things that I would like to do, but I can only do so many. Oh. Excuse me. Have you seen previous work and you're like, oh man, I wish I could have fixed this? Is it Koi? Hello, Koi. Can we get a shout out for Koi, please? How's it going, homie? I'm trying really hard not to yawn. I'm really trying not to yawn, I promise. Okay, there we go. I muted myself. You guys didn't hear it. Didn't happen. Bam, there it is.
Hello.
Blue Kiwi, hello there. Glad you could make it today. I have no idea. It takes the last thing, or who knows. So I've played a bit of Hytale and it seems pretty interesting, but it also seems like, well, it's an early access game. It's not fully finished yet, so they're going to be adding more things to the game, right? So I'm like, what do I do in this game? Because like you can build stuff, but I can't build an aquarium. They don't have like a glass block yet. Fish, yeah. Ooh, that's a big,
Hello.
that's a big amount of art. It's a game with a lot of promise. Exactly. Like, it seems very interesting. Like, I've barely dug in. You see what I did there? Because it's a game about you mine down and gather resources. But I've barely had a chance to, like, dig down into the game, right? Oh, you're sewing. Okay, okay. Well, listen, you could draw on a hand or, like, sewing hands, but... Oh my gosh, do you remember the llamas and the one animation? I'm just imagining Koi as Coral now. Thank you for contributing to Community Game Night and for head pets. But yeah, let's see. It is still Friday. Okay. So good news, everybody. One of the secret projects I've been working on, I'm like, I'm holding up my fingers. You can't see it. I'm like this close. That doesn't help. I'm super close to like finishing one of the big projects I was working on. It's very good. Sewing hand? Sewing Life Alchemist. I don't know what that is. But yeah, the game we were playing yesterday, Whispers of the House, I'll probably play some more of that this weekend. It seems pretty good. I keep thinking about it and I'm like, do I want to organize things properly? Am I in slapping distance? I mean, of getting this one project done, yeah. No, this isn't technically stream related. I mean, it sort of is, but it's sort of not. No, this is commission stuff. Listen, if I have to ask my mods to handle something radioactive, what your answer should be is, that's crazy, absolutely not, and then you leave, right? Because you can do that. Don't just be like, yeah, sure, I'll handle this radioactive material. That's craziness. You say no to that. Oh, okay, denizens, listen, come here. If somebody is like, hey, you want to deal with this random radioactive stuff, you say no. You're like, no, I'm not going to, and then you leave. It's very simple. You just say no. You guys are doing me a concern. Okay, if somebody you know also, listen, some random person is like, hey, you wanna deal with this radioactive stuff? You say no. If somebody you know is like, hey, you wanna mess with this radioactive stuff? You're like, nah, I'm a hard pass, and then you leave. There you go. How else are you gonna get super mutant powers? Listen, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't want to break it to you like this.
Naked to this neck.
I'm here for IMAssassinCon 2026. Have I come to right place? Alien stare.
No, Saber Lily. Not exactly, no. But listen, comic books had it wrong, okay? They were lying. It was a very pleasant fiction to explain how people could get these superpowers. But that's not how it works. You just start feeling very, very bad and sickly, and then perhaps even it gets worse than that. Okay? You have a collection? Oh no. If somebody hands you a screwdriver and tells you to go play around with two suspicious, like, half circles, you don't, okay? Denizen, you're doing me a concern. Am I a trustworthy person? I feel like you should know the answer to that at this point, and the answer is no. No, I'm not. You guys like to live dangerously. You're doing me a concern. Okay, so anyway. I mean, listen, it's funny, right? Just a little bit of chaos. One Kitsune being untrustworthy? Shocking, I know. Okay, I will definitely keep mods informed. But also, just say no to playing with radioactive stuff, yeah? This has been your public service announcement. There you go. What if you want special fancy water? I feel like probably you should say no. Listen, science has come a long way since the 50s, okay? I am like 694? I'll be 695 this year. Wow. That's kind of weird, right? Like we're super close to the full 7 tails. Wow. Okay, so that was the other thing. Okay, so news updates. First off, want to remind everybody about Community Game Night Challenge. There's channel points redeemed for that. Keep that in mind, right? Very important. Second bit of news, on February 10th, we're going to be teaming up with some beans to do Charity Avant. So for part of the Avant, we are going to be doing Skrunkles, and then I think there's going to be an event after that. I should probably ask about it. I don't have all the details yet, but February 10th, Charity Avant. So I want you guys to be aware of that. It's very important. This is charity for Trans Lifeline again. So it's getting resources to the beans that need them. Kind of a place. It's very good. Let's see. The other one. Oh, okay. So I don't know. At some point in the last month, I told everybody I would have an ASMR video for you guys this month. Okay? It is currently the end of the month eve, right? We're down to the wire. But I'll have you know that new ASMR video, I have it. I need to make a thumbnail. Okay? There you go. So soon, probably tomorrow. There you go. As promised, as the prophecy foretold, I will have that for you guys. There you go. That was the other thing. Okay, and with that, let's do art. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Am I prepared? I am not prepared. I need to start up the draw hand, probably. Okay, so after I start up the draw hand, then we'll do art. Yes, Phoenix. Okay, got that. Lovely. Very good. Very nice. Did I do a workout? I walked up and down some stairs a couple times. Does that count? No fish? Aw, really? Oh. Honestly, thank you for asking about it. I really do need to be better about doing the thing. So thank you very much for the guilt. I will take this guilt and use it to do the thing properly. 30 maths? Wait, maths? Aw. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good luck with maths. 30 whole maths. the guilt and the lack of fish. Honestly, that's pretty solid motivation. Everybody wants art feedback channel? Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with that after stream. Okay, bet. Thank you. It is important. Yes. Okay. Okay. For now, we're gonna do art. Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah. We're gonna do the thing. So, change some stuff a little bit. Let's get that out of the way. That math sure sounds like math. Okay, so questions you may be asking. Is this done? Well, no, not quite. We got a lot of super sketchy fish that we need to finish. Also, do I have a previous version of this? I changed a lot of stuff and I didn't save a copy of it. It's fine, probably. Anyway, so we moved the arms, so it's like, I don't know, more whoosh. There's something about the face shape that looks a little bit weird. We've got fish to draw. Yeah, we gotta finish the fish. Isla, make a new layer. Do it. We gotta make a random layer. There is eventually when it's done. Is it done yet? No, not quite yet. Wait, did the fish not throw? Is it broken? Yes, Squishla. Hello. I mean, you can tell when things get done. There's also like this shading and highlighting is very messy, but like I think the first thing is we gotta fix the face shape. It's a little weird. So I think that's gonna be like the first thing that we do. Also, here's your layer number 12. Enjoy that. I mean, I did fix a few things off stream, but we had the basic stuff done on stream. But it just, like, moving the arm, that was done off stream, so. Oh, it missed! Oh. Listen, Gumpy, I'm not sure what you're looking at, but if you're looking at stream, this is a kitsune, okay? Would I ever do? Is it archipelago? Is that like an art term that I'm? Oh, like a landmass. Yeah, I could try doing like how to draw landscape type things. I'm a big fan of landscapes and stuff. So we could put that on the to-do list, yeah? A randomizer for games. Oh, interesting. So it picks a random game for me to play, or okay, tell me how it works, Bob. What you got? Instead of me guessing, right? You also like the huge tracts of land? Every game being played gets randomized together. That sounds like a coding nightmare. How does that work? Is it like only a specific series of games that works?
Hello.
Lumen, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Welcome in. That sounds wild. You know, it'd probably be easier. Okay, hold on. Ignore the tail for a second. Just trying to fix the weird face shape a little bit. I think it could probably be zoomed out a little bit more. Yeah, I think a lot of the facial features are too far over. But can I grab all of this and just move it, or will that make everything scuffed? Hey, listen, you just say a wizard is never late, nor are they early. They arrive precisely when they mean to, and then you're good. It's like so easy. You just say that. Easy peasy. Okay, we are going to try to do a thing. Let me grab specifically all of this. And we're just gonna have to fix that. It'll be fine. So here's the trouble with like the Chaos games, right? Do you need to know the original game? Do you need to know the original games beforehand?
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, I probably should save, actually. It's kind of a weird looking scar right there, but we can fix that. And then, so that is all of that. Okay, this might be harder to fix. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit harder to fix. Or not. Or it'll just be fine. That will be great. And to fix this next as well. Okay, hold on. Saving. Okay, it has saved. I don't know. That might be an interesting game idea. Oh, is this? Oh no, is this a gradient? Oh, past Isla, why? No. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. Let's see. This one, then. Nope, that's the wrong way. This one, then this one. Okay, one of these days I will get the selection process to be correct. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we fixed it. And now we just have one little other thing. 25%! There we go. Past Isla does like to make things a little bit difficult, yeah. But it's not future Isla's fault, though, is the thing. Okay, so how does one go about doing this game combination of things? Like, I'm sure that's like a thing, that there's a lot of resources for this online. I would guess. Hello. Also, you guys, 25% to the goal. Very nice. Community game challenge. You're so... Well, you're not super close yet, but, you know, it's getting there. You're getting there, right? You know, it probably would have made sense to make a copy of all this so I could compare A to B. We didn't do that, though. I'm sure that this will not haunt me. I'm sure it will be just fine. Something still looks weird. Past Isla will definitely get cursed out in future. True. Codes the randomized thing. Okay. Huh. 5 head. What do you mean 5 head? Listen, it's just because you can see my forehead, isn't it? It's not that bad. You know, now that I've done all of this, we're actually just gonna grab all of this. We're gonna do another little. We're just gonna make sure that the nose lines up a little better. Okay, if we kind of squint at it, I think that works a little bit better. A little bit. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this is one of those times where planning out the art a little bit better and then catching these issues like way sooner is very good. Top lip, you think? I'm kind of thinking I need to move the mouth down a little bit. Like it's kind of smooshed too close to the nose. That's kind of my thinking. But like the thing with faces, they're very like subtle, tiny little shifts make a huge difference, which is both good and bad. Now I have a fabulous mustache. Reads as too much of a straight line, you think? I mean, when you're doing a big smile, that does tend to flatten out a little bit. Maybe. Ah, an even more fabulous mustache. Ah, wait, don't color in everything. Just the stuff that needs to be colored in. Okay, so now we just need to fix. Let's see, so we need to select this. We select the inverse of that. Then we shrink our selection. Yes. And then we go to this layer. Are we not on the right layer? We are not on the right layer. There we go. And okay, mouth. Something still. Okay, you know what? Let's draw fish. I think that's okay for now. Something still bothers me about this, and I think it's probably the super duper dark shading. Actually, with that, can I grab this color? Can we make it just like a little bit brighter, a little bit different-y? Does that make this better or worse? I also think we need to change some of the shading on the... Actually, some of the highlighting on the clothing has vanished. Nope. This one and this one. There we go. Let's make sure we actually have this highlighted. I think I figured out what's up with the face. We'll get back to that later, probably. Too much shading under the hair? Could be. Probably this would be a much softer line, but the style that I'm going for, it's alright. Unless we want to... Let me copy this. Hold on. Unless we want to... like, open up the face a little bit more. It's an option. Anyway, let's draw some fish. So I'm thinking that we actually need to have more things throughout the background. Okay, so look, now the question is, where are all the fish? So this is one of those times where present Isla is like, past Isla, why did you do this like this? Because we have a lot going on here. Can I put all of this in a folder? Are you a fish? No. Are you the fish? This is the fish. Okay. Past Isla hates me? No, I don't think so. Past Isla was just trying to do her best. Past Isla does also not apologize. This is true. Okay, so we have... let's go ahead and let's draw... let's see. So we basically want... let's see, we want a fish like here. We want... maybe more like this. I think we might need more like small fishes as well. Probably some fish overlap would be a good thing as well. Yes? So yeah, with the other art that I've done like this, one of the big things... we should actually have some fish in the background as well. Some of these would do very good as background fish. Okay, so now the question is how to draw cool fish like this. Alright, we have some ideas for how to fix it. How to draw fish. Hum yum yum yum. Past Isla ate all of the past fish. Oh, this is a declaration of war. Unfortunately, I don't know that I have much, I can't really, you know, time travel and go back and keep her from eating all of the fish. do we want a fish like this? Do we like this? Pay Jackie to fight me instead. Honestly, I could probably ask Jackie. Okay, listen. I would like to just play the video games with Jackie, but her skill level is so high. I would need practice before I could be like, hey Jackie, you want to do fighting games again? Because she'd be like, yeah, absolutely. But also then she'd feel bad because I haven't been practicing whilst I've been drawing. Jackie has been practicing, right? So like her skill level is way better than mine. Like I was beginning to see the degree to which Jackie could beat me up, right? No longer looking at things with like the beginner outlook of button mashing, right? No, but here's the thing though. Why fight with handicap, right? Why would I ask that? No, listen. The best way to learn is to just you get thrown into the fire, right? And then you have to be like, well, why did this work so badly? Then you got to study the fighting. Oh yeah, Jackie's like a pro. Depends on how hot the fire is. I mean, yeah, I guess. This does not at all look like the fish that I wanted it to look like. The best way to learn is not to... Well, okay, not like literally, but like, you know, listen. The best way to learn sometimes is to just jump in, right? But... You gotta like learn the ropes. Because like the tutorial kind of teaches you how to do things, but it doesn't explain why it's important. Specifically with fighting games, I mean. A drawing contest? Nah. Here's the thing, art is very subjective, right? Jackie could draw like the sickest meme and would win, right? I do know that Jackie's probably would not wish to participate in art battle type thing, just because it's not her cup of tea. But like, that's, I don't know, art is very subjective, right? Oh, yo, let's go. Hello. Oh yeah, the Valentine's Day is coming up. I forgot. I also would like to... Is this what this fish looks like? Maybe. gonna draw like a whole bunch of unique looking fish, but it might be better to just have like normal-ish looking fish. This one is gonna have a beard though, or a mustache. To Friendship Day! Listen, I don't know if you're aware, but like, I have the 80 of the HDs, and that is very much a time blindness thing. So like it should be obvious, right? I also look at the calendar. I tell you what day it is because I need to know what day it is. And it's gonna be your birthday? Yo, let's go. Which day? Valentine's and or Friendship Day or birthday? Okay, let's draw in. Let's see, we're gonna have fish friend in the background there. Got fish. Gonna have small fish here. I feel like having fish with like a giant fin right here. Actually, okay, so speaking of the Friendship Day instead of the Valentine's Day, right? What would you give to friends on this day? Is it like the chocolates? Is it something else? A rock? Honestly, that's a solid choice. Platonic smooch between friends. I don't know, that might be kind of a hard sell for some people. A link to one of my streams? Wait, that's very smooth, very smooth. Friendoship chocolate. Gift. Oh, aww, I love it.
Just came to say hi. It's
Hi.
my father's birthday. Good 6 months in here and counting. Hooray! Bye bye, my cute queen.
She said hurry instead of hooray. She's trying, TTS lady. Also, Miguel, thank you very much for subscription and for popping by to say hello. Have fun with celebrations today. Sounds very good. But also, thank you again for subscription. Seriously. Thank you. But also, what do you mean by the C word? It is fierce. It's very fierce. Thank you.
Fine. You got me. I am fierce.
Got it. There you go. The truth. Bam. It's the laugh, isn't it? All right, we need to have more swarms of fish. Let's see. We just need to draw a series of beans, I think. Don't need too much detail on these faraway fishes. Probably. Do I know the song Ocean Man? Maybe? So I have this issue where I'm terrible with names and like proper titles of things. So like I've probably heard it, but can I tell you what it is? No, I cannot. So maybe I know it. Maybe. Names are very difficult, yes. They're so important though, is the problem. But like, so like I meet somebody and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna remember the name, and then I never do. It's very bad. What do you mean it's been an hour? No, it hasn't. We've barely started. I've drawn like 3 fish.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, I should save. It's probably good. Okay. Alright, everybody. It is break time. We will continue to draw our swarms of fish after break. You know what'd be really good, actually? We could have the fish, like, go back into space, like back behind here. They could go underneath the hand. We could have like fish, and then probably one fish like here. No, it's break time. Isla, it's break time. Then go like this, and then we go back that way. Yeah. So then we can have fish behind the hair. Perfect. Okay. Everybody, let me save again. Hold on. Okay, is break time. Everybody, please enjoy break screen and we'll be right back. Okay. Wah. All right. Hello again, everybody. How is night 3 work going? It is progressing. Yes. Listen, we don't have specific metrics about the game. It will be done when it is done. Which I know is not what anybody wants to hear, right? Thank you for the feature. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Okay, so why the fish? That was a question before break time. Because people throw fish. That is super top secret Patreon stuff. Shh, Phoenix. Shh, quiet. Shh. The secret. But yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, I am working with some very fabulous beans to make video games, right? We're currently working on Love Sucks Night 3, which is the 3rd installment of the games. You can get the ooh, you should check it for sure. We got a lot of good updates, trust. But yeah, so making video games, they are on Steam if you want to check them out, but be advised they are very spicy. You know, nudge nudge, wink wink. Very adult visual novel. If that is a thing you're interested in, do check out the game. There you go. You have to boil the water now? Yes. Only playable on, well, it's not. It's also on itch. And I think Night 1 is on Newgrounds, but that version might be really old, I think. Night 1 is free though. Okay, anyway. We have this fabulous fish, but I don't know that I like it now. I mean, it's pretty good. Gonna go play with the installation. Good luck. Alright, so here is current fish. Let's actually lower the opacity on that again. I think all of that works pretty good. I think this fish needs to change a bit. What layer is this even on? This layer. Okay. Well, let's lower the opacity on that one as well. Changing the angle rotation. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I kind of want to have him... He's basically going to be the same, but like... Let's see, his tail would be like that. And then we would see the top of the fish instead of the belly of the fish. I think is how we want to do this. Give him a little mustache. Welcome back. Now listen, the streams are here. If you can attend, don't ever feel like you have to though, right? No, listen, we're all here to have a good time and, you know, draw fish and maids and other cool stuff, right? You must? Must. Oh, so this is a program called VHand. You can get this on Steam. It's just a drawing arm overlay, customizable. So you too can have the little thing if you want it. That's a thing. Who is V and why did I take their hand? No, I'm just borrowing it. I'm just borrowing it. What did I say about signing random contracts? We don't have anything like that for the Strem, okay? Denizens, you make me worry about your survival instincts. Survival instincts are not something that you can eat. No. I signed it? No, I don't think so. The contract is when you hit the follow button. You know, I don't recall that being a binding contract to be here every single time. Also, thank you for head pats. Listen. We're just here to have a good time, right? The Strems are here if you can make it, but like, I know you guys have your own lives. You do your own things. Honestly, I'm still kind of amazed that anybody watches me do any like Strem related thing. Wait, what is this? No. Listen, Castivar, any surprises were purely coincidental, okay? I had nothing to do with that. No, I don't steal anymore. I swear. The officer, I swear. I don't steal anymore. No, I'm no longer a villain. I need to give myself more credit. Well, that's the thing. So like here's the thing. The thing that you find.
Watching art is fun. Get appreciated.
Okay, thank you. But no, listen. The things you find interesting, I probably think are just normal, right? My perception of things is that I'm very normal. I know I'm not because people have said, but like it's just very normal. So I'm like, I don't. Okay, anyway, I will keep that in mind. Thank you. And I will also not go on a tangent about it. It's fine. We're good. Thank you for head pats. But that's still the way it feels. There you go. Cease. It's very ticklish. draw small fish. Wonder if we draw like more fish, like behind the hair, right? Could we have like a full loop of fish? Do we want to bring back the fish wheel? I mean, I will not be animating this because this picture is way too complicated. But imagine we just have a circle of fish. You know, I should probably, instead of drawing this, we should do these background fish with color. That would be a lot easier. But we could have like a full circle of fish. They go this way and then they go back this way. We could do that. We could just have a circle of fish. You know, I heard about that to get Dispatch on Switch or Switch 2. It's censored by default. Like, honestly, I think people should be able to choose which way they would like to play the game. Okay, imagine a Strember, okay. A Nekomat, a Strember, okay. The fish cult? No, we're not doing cults. We're not doing cults. No. The toaster shark and the bread fish? We could bring them back. We're gonna have a whole big fish circle again. Okay, we could have, let's draw some of the weird fish. Probably if we're on the right layer that would help. Is the toaster shark like an electric eel? Let me actually fish out the old drawing with the... Actually, hold on. Do I still have that break screen somewhere? Hold on. Okay, we're not going on break. I'm seeing if I have this. Hold on. Where is it? Do. Okay, so we go here. No, I don't have it. Man. Okay. Okay, so I have cleaned that out of the OBS. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find the picture with the fish wheel. When did I make that? That's the question. How long ago was that? When did I make this? Ah! No, wait. Yum. This doesn't have the fish though. Where is my fish wheel? Okay, well first off, let me show you the oh, they are here. Okay. So anyway, this was an old break screen, animated, and then all of these weird fish that I drew, I put them into a big wheel so that I could like spin it 2 years ago? It's 3 at this point. My, how time flies. So yeah, this was an old break screen, but we have the bread fish right there. It's a loaf of fish. We have this weird meme fish. This is the toaster shark. It's literally a toaster as a shark. How and why does this work? Why did we do this? I don't know, but there it is. We have big lip fish. He's fabulous. We have some normal fish. We have a cat puffer fish thing. There's a deer fish. And then we had some random like default fish. So like, it's been long enough. I'm gonna point this out. Anybody who has one of these is like a desk mat. This crab got painted over. Okay, and it's like this on the desk mat. I'm sorry. The crab, it's supposed to be sitting on top of the thing. but I never like did the thing. But yeah, I have this as like a this was an old break screen. This was animated. I mean, not the best animation, but like the water moved. Oh my lord, I could make this move, or I could animate the water like moving back and forth so much easier now. This, at the time when I animated this, was a huge pain, and it didn't look that great either. But yeah, so this was the start of the fish wheel, and we're gonna kind of bring that back a little bit, sorta, a little bit, just a bit. Again, I'm not animating this one. That would be a nightmare. Unless, no, we're not doing that. So there you go. There's a nostalgia for you. Wow. Everybody knew. Oh my gosh. The like everybody knew. It's fine. I totally don't cringe about it. It's totally fine. It's fine. I mean, as long as everybody's having a good time, it's fine, right? Okay, so let's see. Draw breadfish. Are we out of water? Are we in water? That is a very good question. So, like, it's kind of very abstract, specifically because, it's mostly the environment is not, it's not very, there's not really an environment, it's mostly there for, like, directing people's attention. That's really what all of this is for. Wait, am I missing various layers? Yeah, there we go. I mean, it looks kind of underwatery. Honestly, I probably need to make this bit have a gap between the cloud looking stuff and like the water looking stuff. Answer: magic. It's all magic. But yeah, let's continue to draw fish. I'm gonna turn back off background layers. We're gonna make this a little more transparency. Gonna turn all those layers off. There we go. Let's turn off this layer and this layer, and then let's grab this color and let's fill in the fish. I would very much like to get this finished today. Finished. I don't know if I will do that. I had plans for getting this done today, but we'll see if we can make that happen. don't think we're gonna have this fish here. Ah, we could probably hide that for now. Okay, so you did a roll to try to steal a fish. You got a critical failure though. So you actually, you tripped and fell. There was this weird, like, mop right where you were walking, okay? And you tripped and you fell, and your head ended up in a bucket used for mopping. And for some reason, there's, like, seawater in the bucket, but there's also seaweed in the seawater bucket. So now you are wet, and you have random seaweed draped off of your face. May that teach you a lesson not to steal my fish.
Bit of a snack.
Surely a critical fail on stealing a fish ends up with the fish stealing you instead?
I suppose it depends on your DM though, right? Honestly, that's a good point, Saber Lily. True. Also, thank you for fish. If you're trying to steal a regular fish, not one of my fish, yeah, you got a lot better odds on that one. So you go into the grocery store and you see that the fish section, it's unattended, right? Nobody's there, camera's offline, and then you were able to snag a fish. Well done. Fish named Tam Tam, nice. Yeah, do a food. Always very good. What is this song? This song... I have a song stuck in my head. I think it's about driving. Oh, hello Phoenix Wolf. Welcome. Guys, we got a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat? Oh, you did a workout today? Yo, let's go. New account. Okay. Listen, I'm very bad with names. I will try to remember, but I make no promises. I guess welcome back then, yeah? Listen. You don't have to make new accounts. I feel like that's actually unhelpful in the long run, right? We are aiming to try to get to Partenor here on Twitch this year. However, like we gotta do it like legit though, right? Yeah. Ooh. Like on Twitch specifically? Stay safe, okay? And if there is issues, guys, if you have issues with things, we do have mod staff. Like, especially in Discord and stuff, is very important. If there's issues, bring them up with peeps, the mod team. Did you notice how I casually just volunteered my mods for more work? I mean, it's the same amount, technically, but, like, just volunteering them. Is this a fish? Why? What is this line? Isla? Past Isla? What is this line? Is this supposed to be a fish? Why is that there? Why did I put that there? Hello? Okay, I guess it will become a fish. Why not? More fishes is better, right? Is this Squishla? I mean, maybe we could put the Squishla in the background. Hello. Racer, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, definitely let us know if that is... Okay, listen. I expect that my denizens will be welcoming and nice, and if there is an issue brewing in the Discord, that's super not okay. So yeah, please let us know what's going on. We can take a look at that. Hum. I mean, there's a lot of different Discords, but specifically in my Discord, that sort of behavior would be no good. I mean, it's not good anywhere either, right? Arson is a warm welcome. I mean, okay, cool. But yeah, stay safe, everybody. It's very important. Do we need to do the normal, like, public service announcement, don't click on suspicious links and that kind of thing? Okay, so have a plethora of fish. I think these ones that are behind my ear right there, these might need to go behind the hair. We might need to move those. For now, though. Okay, we've got water. Okay, we might need to... Okay, so let's change with where this water line is. Letting snow general? Okay, cool. I say cool, but like, you know. No, don't trust me either. I'm pretty sketchy. Look at the, no, hold on, wait. The joke. Look at this hand. Look at how sketchy it is, right? You don't trust that. Don't trust that. Yeah, there you go. Public service announcement. There you go. Wait, is this water line? Are you the weirdo? Are you making this look weird? Do we need to... Actually, give me this color. I think if we do something like that, that should work. What? Sorry. Stop. Sorry, I was very distracted by art. I didn't even realize.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, I probably should save. Will I, though? Will I? Yes. Yes, I will. Get it? Sketchy because I'm drawing? Thank you. Thank you for getting my joke. I don't know if anybody else got it. You guys should. You should expect puns. I feel like we are missing some layers. We're definitely missing some layers. Where did they go? Okay, so there's lightening layer. Okay, that's too dark. We don't like that. What is this? No, we don't like this layer either. I could have sworn we had more layers. That's not it. That's also not it. That's not it. Where did it go? Did I delete it? We might be missing a layer. Hold on. It's not that layer. It's not that layer. I just drew that one. We got the fish. So, was it the fish that I turned off because I didn't like it? Is that the problem? That might be the problem. So anyway, we got some fixing to do. I'm actually wondering, do I want orange fish or do we want like ghost fish? Ghost fish are pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna make a copy of this because that would make a lot of sense. And then we're going to experiment with ghost fish. So we're going to take let's go with this color. We'll do like one of those.
Isla, make a new layer. Do it.
How did you know I wanted a new layer? Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. We'll put that right here and I'll use it right now. Thank you. Was that saccharine sweet enough? Okay, so we need to set this layer to let's go screen. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna never copy this layer. We're gonna squimsh all of these layers together. Ghost fish. You can't really tell that they're fish. I can always have a new layer even when I don't want one. So thoughtful. Okay, so if we have like the water, we can make the water darker so that our fish stand out more, probably. I'm wondering if I need to make the lines lighter and the fish less so. How to make the lines glow. Oh, that's very nice. It's a little too green though. We need slightly more blue, but then we like lose the vividness. How curious. Okay, but why? So then if we were to oh no, that's kind of cool. Oh, with tacos, ayo? Are we sharing tacos? Hum yum hum. Maybe we need this color to be a little bit darker. Ooh, there we go. That's kind of good though. Maybe copy this layer. There's this glowing effect that I've done before, and I'm trying to remember how I did it. I think the conditions aren't quite right for this, so I don't know that I like that. I kind of like the hint of fish, but it doesn't quite work as well as... Wait. There. Oh! No, that doesn't quite work. I can have a... Yo, let's go. I think the more subtle, like orange, is pretty good though. We have some very interesting texture on some of these fish. Do we like orange fish? Do we like this? I think this would work for shading, actually. Okay. We need to sort through some more layers. I wonder if we... Okay, so all of this was very quickly done. So now we need to sort through all of this and see if we actually like it. Which I'm kind of thinking we can get rid of a lot of that. Just there's a little bit more of a divide right there. And then... What layer? What layer are you? Wait, are there multiples of this layer? Why do I have multiple copies of the same layer? What is that? What layer is this? Wait, there's more? Past Isla, why do we have like three or four copies of the same layer? Past Isla has some crimes to answer for. Did I find Nemo? You know, all of these fish, and there's not even one Nemo amongst them. It's shocking, right? Anyway, so I just wanted to like erase this one like little chunklet, but we went on a grand adventure through all of the layers to find it. Oh, wait, it's even over the lightoning? Wait, what? Huh? Heh? How did that happen? I guess we'll keep that in mind. Ooh, then we can have little droplets of like water. These can also be like pointed back to character. Very good, very nice. We've got some weird tangenty stuff happening though, so we do need to be careful. Like, why does it look like spots and not like water? Hum. That's a very good question. Also got some weird little things here. So, at this point in time, what we are doing is basically just figuring out final details and like making sure that certain effects actually work. And like ideally now would be the time to like sort through layers and make sure that they all, you know, work properly and all of that type of stuff. Why does this look so weird? That super duper didn't work. Okay, so let's see. One other thing. Where is... What is this layer? Is it you? It is. We found it. You return with news? What you got? Past Isla is a creature of chaos. This is very true. You would think that I would know this at this point, and I would expect the chaos. She still manages to surprise me, though, every time. Okay, so I would like to. We don't really see the edger words. We don't see the ellipse. We don't see the circle properly here. So we actually need to get rid of a chunk of that. How is that news?
Make a new layer. Do it.
Like, I feel like you're like, I discovered something that's like, you know, outside of the stream, right? Something like different-y. New layer. Okay. Here you go. There it is. Layer 32. Wow, that's a lot of those. No, I mean, like, that's not, no, hold on. No, I'm saying that's not, like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like, you wouldn't be like, oh my gosh. That's not news, that's you trying to give a compliment. There we go. That's how to phrase that. There. I said it. Stop. No. Please, I'm already cringing so hard.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Sevi, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Miko, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. It's fine. We're fine. We're totally normal and stuff here.
Oh.
Cringe harder? No. Oh, it's thinking. Alright, I'm actually pretty happy with that. That looks a lot more like, whoosh, you know? Calling somebody the C word, that would be a compliment, right? I'm bad at compliments. We all know this, right? Okay, so we have this. Man, this thing has been such an struggle. How to make the lighting better. We have this crazy lightening going on in the background, right? We need to show that on character. I'm wondering. Do we want to completely redo the shading again? I mean, kinda, a little bit. You know what we actually need to do though? This chunklet of stuff, I don't think I like that. Okay, let's grab Bruce. Let's grab do we want the sky-ish area to be like this? Do we want to have a texture like this? Interesting, interesting. I mean, it kind of adds to it a little bit, right? Hold on. Now, listen. I appreciate the attempt, but I swear I'm not fishing for compliments, okay? Let's not make it weird. Let's not make it weird. Thank you for the fish. Yeah, there's something about the lighting. I don't know, man. Okay. Okay, fishing for fish. Yeah, that's fair. That is true. Oh no! Look, it's break time. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go as break time, and then you guys can get that out of your system, and then yeah. Okay. Bye.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
I probably should save. It's actually very near to brain. Stop. It's very ticklish. Stop. So anyway, it is actually very nearly break time. We have like I don't know, like 40 seconds or something like that. I mean, it's close enough. I could go off to break time this way, or I could go like, I mean, this way would be a pretty good option, right? We just sneak off this way, and then and there we go. No, but seriously, it is actually break time though. I moved. Try to catch me with a fish. I dare you. I'm dodging, ducking, weaving. You don't know where I'm gonna go, where I'm gonna end up. Oh. Nope. Ah. Wait for it. Okay. Anyway, it is actually factually break time. Everybody, please enjoy break screen, and we'll be right back, okay? Okay. Bye. All right. Bam. Hello again, everybody. Okay, let me put my mic back in place. We have been joined by Kato. Everybody, say hello to Felix. He may or may not try to eat my cables. We'll find out. Saying he might try to eat them is not permission to eat them, cat. The denizen say hello. He's currently enjoying an ear scritch.
Hobnob. A bit of a snack.
You cute also hi.
Yeah, Felix is very cute. This is true. Neon, thank you very much for fish snacks. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, are you gonna let me work, sir? Are you gonna stand on my cables? That is an option too, I suppose.
Hobnob. A bit of a snack.
Isla is cute too.
How dare? That is false. I will take the fish though. Again, thank you, Neon. But it's fierce. I'm very fierce. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so had a break. It was very good. I think I turned off some more layers again, which may or may not be a problem. I came back. This face, like, it's fine, I guess, but it could be better. So I'm like looking at this and I'm like, the focal point of the entire picture, and I'm like, man, like, how to fix the face? Okay, if we do that, what would that entail? Do we need to redraw the whole thing? Maybe. Okay, let's peel back the layers, shall we? There's so many. Why are there so many? What is all of this? What is all of this? Are these all sketch layers? Okay, you can go into the junk folder. You have like a bajillion color layers. What is this layer? What are you? The tails. Okay, what's this layer? The rest of the everything. Okay, you and you will be combined. This is old layer. We're gonna yeet that into the void. What is this? Glasses. Okay. Nothing's wrong with the face? I mean, listen, it's perfectly serviceable, but like there's something with like the mouth and the nose that like something ain't adding up, and it's a lot of little tiny things that are not adding up. So we need to fix that. It's gonna drive me crazy if I finish this and I don't fix the face. Okay? Yeah, there's something. I think it's an issue of the head is looking this way too many. The face is looking more towards the camera than the face jaw structure. The like nose and mouth and eyes, none of this is lining up properly. Like it's very, very subtle little things, but it's adding up and it's hitting my something is wrong sense. My something is off sense is tingling. That's my superpower. So we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Okay, let's turn off some layers real quick. Let's see. You and you. Smoosh those together. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Let's turn off all of that. Still have highlights. Let's get rid of that. So like here, you don't notice it quite as much, but it's still kind of noticeable. All right. So first order of business, we're gonna do one of those. You and you. These layers need to move. I think we need to kick out... This is kind of an abrasive color, actually. Hold, please. There we go. Did I do it on purpose? Not exactly. No, not exactly. That's the thing. Sometimes when you just draw the thing, you're like, yeah, that's fine. And then you look at it with color on it and you're like, oh no. Which is what happened here. I looked at the thing and at the beginning of the stream, we tried to fix it. And it did not fix correctly. So, we're doing it now. We're doing it now. Okay, so we have nose line. I think we could move the nose over a little bit more. It's not bad. Why does this eye look like it's a little weird? I should have had an A/B comparison. Am I using a chalk brush? Sort of. It is a gouache brush. This brush is, if you're in the Discord, you go to, I think it's Art Tips and Tricks, and then the two brushes that I primarily use, they are pinned in the channel. I think that's where they are. But yeah, this brush that I'm using, it's got like a little bit of texture. It's not quite chalk, but it's got a little bit of line dynamics to it. Look at that smile. But yeah, if you want this Clip Studio brush, it is in the Discord. There you go. So charming, you like? Okay, so. Really, probably the fangs, we'd see them, but they wouldn't be like over the top of the lip. Probably? Okay, does this actually work better? I think also I'm gonna copy this. It's also that the hair looks kind of weird. Like this is how hair works? Not really, no. Okay, let's try this line again once more with feeling. is that why this looks weird? Was that a tangent the whole time? Also, why is this line so thick? That is an interior line. We do not need that to be quite that thick. Yeah, so I'm drawing in Clip Studio, so that's the type of brush. And it is a weird file extension, right? But yeah, that's what the brushes are in Clip Studio. I can't help but feeling like any sort of like grin or smile is always just kind of like it looks fake. Why does it look fake? Is it because the eyes aren't like... Oh. Humma. Okay, so to get the dot stut brush file into Clip Studio, you basically want to drag and drop it into your brushes category, or like your toolbar on the side. So here's my brushes. You have like an open window with the brush. You drag and drop it. You just kind of drop it in there. That's generally how it works. That's how I do it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, it's like this is not a human or human adjacent expression. Like it's fine, but it doesn't look correct. It looks weird. Why does it look weird? Is it the nose? Is it the, like, in isolation? The mouth, that looks fine. We've got the perspective is like actually following the face. Like you have the smile curving around the teeth and it smooshes into the cheek right there. Like we've got a big smile. The eyes look dead though. Squinting? Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, so maybe we need to like make the eyes like, you know, wider and then squint, like add more squint to the bottom of the eye. You change one pixel and the whole expression is different, basically. So that's the thing. There's a lot of little subtleties in the face, and right now something is wrong. The devil's in the details, all of those like idioms, they're all accurate, right? Because you're like, something feels weird and you're like, but why? So I guess let's copy and paste, and then okay, so to have more smug. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more of a squint. We also need to maybe subtly make the eyes just like a little bit more angry. Just a smidge. And then gonna open up the top part of the eye a little bit. No, that's not where that lash would go. Do I want that there? Do I want that there? No. Yep, that's more of an expression, right? Too many bottom teeth. Maybe. You might have a very good point, if I'm honest. Hum yum. Yum. Okay, let's finish fixing the eyes, then we'll go back to that, yeah? Is this eye weird? Okay, why do these eyes look so different? So this one, I think we need to add back a little bit of this part. Okay, something about this pupil looks weird, and it's because it's not, like, doesn't match this one. Okay, hold on. Yum. Oh, it's thinking. Hold on, let me save real quick. Just in case. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm like, huh, we have one eyelash that's just like, pew, and then we have one over here that's like, whoosh, and I feel like they need to be a little bit more similar. I kind of like this one crazy eyelash. It kind of makes the whole expression look a little bit more like intensive, if that makes sense. Is this pupil not big enough? Is this part of the problem? Do we want to be like teeth closed, or do we want like not teeth closed? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now the question becomes, well, first off, we're gonna just slightly move that again. Okay, so then the question becomes, will this look weird once we start adding color to it? And the answer will be, yeah, probably. But let's find out, shall we? Boop. Boop. So we moved the eyes quite a lot there. Okay. Then now to fix. Got a lot of lots of little fixes. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da, bum. Ba, meow, meow, meow. Actually, let's start with this color. And then this color. Should probably what color for the inner mouth? Hum yum mum mum mum. That is much better expression wise. Like, I kind of want to move this hair tendril a little bit too, if I'm honest. Because, like, right now this area is very, I don't know, it's weirdly not defined well, right? So happy. And then we add the lip color. Oh man. Okay, let's get rid of all that because we don't want that. Do we like that lip shape? Is this the face of somebody that's planning a mischief? Nodding head, yes. Uh-huh. All right, now we have a lot of fixing to do on this. Before that though, do we want to move this hair tendril? Now would be the time. I mean, we may as well. We've already, like, fixed stuff. Old layer, new layer. This definitely looks a lot better. It's not, like, super cleaned up, though. Probably we should do that. Just a little bit. Okay, hold on. There we go. So there would be like, how to make this less weird. So so normally you'd see like a human ear right here, which is why this looks weird. I don't have those. I've only got the ears on the top of the head, right? So now we just have this weird like blank spot, and I'm like, how to make that look less weird? You know? So yeah, we have this like cheek spike, and normally I have like a I've got some stuff around the neck. We could do one slight thing like this. That might work a little better. But then we don't really need this chunklet of hair. You know what? I think that'll look better. It looks less weird anyway. It's not perfect, but that'll be alright. Let's fix some color. Wow, with the... Huh. Huh. Okay, first off, this one. No, this one. This color.
I love make a new layer. Do it.
Nope. I'm just kidding. Where am I? I am just kidding. Here's your new layer. Wow, wow. Layer 23. We've gotten 12, 30... You know what? Fair. That's fair. We got new layer 12, new layer 32, and new layer 23. We're just going all over the place numerically today. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Look at that expression. Yes. That's so much better. Ha. Shoo. We did it. We fixed it. Denizens, we fixed it. Oh. Thank you for head pats.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, I should save. That would make a lot of sense. Not monetarily, but like in a to fix the thing sort of way. Okay, so now we gotta fix the shading. Okay, so let's start off with deleting a good chunk of this stuff. We did smooth out a lot of things. Okay, so how do we want to color the face? Do I want to just change where the lighting is also? So we have these lightning bolts, and I really want to have like some very strong edge lighting. How do we want to do this? Hold on. We are making a test layer. Give me this color. Right? Okay, so hold on. The glasses also need to fit within the lighting. Cause like this looks pretty good, right? Hum 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 hum. So if we just get rid of all of the lighting, and then if we grab a big soft brush and then okay, let's carve out some lighting, shall we? Stretching and hydrating. Okay. Oh. Thank you for head pats. All right. Stream is we're doing good. We fixed the face. Always a good time when that happens, right? You know what we could actually do? Oh, what if instead of carving out lighting, what if instead we just grab this like okay, if we grab this super duper blue, right? Maybe a bit like that. We set this to a screen layer. You just add a little bit of edge lighting, like so. So we have like a lot. There's like a lot of lightning, right? Maybe it needs to. Maybe we do need to carve out the chocolate. Maybe. Okay, would we see lighting from this is the thing. This be illuminated like this. What is going on with this pocket? Wild. What's confusing about this is we have lightning and it's going all across the screen, right? So it's like where to make sure that the lighting actually lights up and where won't it be? Because like I would love to add a little highlight right there. Like it's cloth, you might be able to see the plasma that is a lightning bolt through the cloth, but it looks weird if I put it there. And it's like, do I need just a little bit on like the neck, the collar right there, shoulder, this arm? A chunk of the hand right here? We got some complicated lighting happening right now. Would we see Maybe the tail would have some lighting from the lightning bolt. Plasma. Yeah. No, listen, we're being illuminated by plasma, right? So like we have some crazy lighting happening here. And I was just trying to figure out like how to do the lighting properly, you know? Because also, if we have this here, it's like up high, right? So then we have some lighting here. Would we have some lighting here? Thank you, Felix. That is. that was a claw right to my leg, sir. All right, that's enough of that. Anyway. The cat said, surprise. No, I'm good. He does that sometimes, normally. Oh my gosh. So, let me save this real quick. Okay. So, normally, Felix, so, just like the arm of my chair, right? I look down at the arm of my chair, right? And then he's got his little paw right at the edge of my chair, and he does... He does the thing where he looks up at me and is like, hey, pet me, right? He like gently, very gently like taps at my chair and at me. And he does the huge eye thing with the super, you know, like super shiny eye like this. And he's like, hey, pet me, right? This is normally what he does. So I don't expect him to like just do a leap straight on to... He does the stare and he like gently pats my arm trying to get my attention. He's so polite most of the time. And then he's just not sometimes. Also, thank you for contributing to Community Challenge. So, February game night, that'll be a Discord only event, but you guys gotta earn it. You're almost like the 20, let's see, you're over 25% there. Wow. Honestly, this lighting is pretty good. Do I need crazy bright lighting? We don't have a lot of orange though, is the only issue. Yes? Fish for me? Thank you. I'm trying to decide if we need to add more different lighting, because the old lighting was like this, which is very dramatic, but I don't know, this feels better, more fun. I don't know. Let me copy this layer, then we're gonna do an experiment. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's expand out. So many fish. Thank you. Are you just gonna keep pelting me with fish? Listen. May I caution moderation? Just a smidge. I do like the fish, but my entire chat is just fish notifications. I don't know if anybody's trying to talk to me. Otherwise, like, that's the only reason to moderate the fishes. Otherwise, I'd say keep throwing them, right? So wait, so if I do this, and then...
Okay, I'm done.
No talking, only fish. I mean... Okay, we'd have to come up with like a system so that you guys could convey things to me through fish, though. Also, Maxim Suspense, thank you very much for fish. I appreciate it very much. Okay, let me grab color, and then if we grab a slightly darker bit of a snack.
Actually, now I am done.
You lied to me? I can't believe you've done this. However, I will definitely take this snack. It'll be delicious. Use Morse code but with fish? I don't know how well that would work. I don't know Morse code. That might be difficult. Okay, so hold the phone. What if, so we have like this color, right? Okay, no, let me copy this again. I'm not gonna mess up. It'll be fine. We are going to grab a slightly lighter color, and then if we add just like, do we need little highlight things through here? Do I need to be using a different brush? You know what we could do though? Oh my gosh, what if we add some ambient occlusion type stuff? Not like a lot, but like in certain areas, just to make our shadows look a little bit more, you know, shadowy. I have random line color? What? Okay, let's get that out of here. I don't think we need that anymore. Thank you for the brain cells. But yeah, like right there, we could absolutely have just a little bit more shading, really. Is that too many? That might be too many. It's like... Okay, so, issues. We don't really have, like... We don't have the orange. We have... This is very blue, which isn't necessarily a problem. Right? We fixed the face. It looks like an emotion is happening, not just like a sad, like, to hide the pain Harold smile. I'm not sure about the colors though. Like, do we want this lighting? Like, it feels pretty dramatic. But if we turn on the fish, Do we need to put all of these things into the same folder? Then do like one of those. Oh, you're not gonna clip back to that properly, are you? Boo! I made it too complicated, so Clip Studio doesn't want to do it anymore. Boo! Okay, we need to put a shading on the fish. What is going on with my fish? Oh, okay. No, that's my own issue. Here we go. Okay, no, I figured it out. There we go. Let's lighten it up a little bit though. Okay, so now the issue. If we had if we had just a little bit of lighting so that we could like if we could enhance the orange saturation right here, that would actually be very, very good. Oh, what's this layer? Hello. Just like a little bit. Okay, so this doesn't work anymore. Could it work though? We might be able to do something with this, but I could just redo this. The colors are wrong now, and I think that would be more distracting than anything. Modded vintage story froze your computer. Has your computer gotten better? Okay, I will check the Den Squad after stream. Do we need the fish to be darker in color? Maybe. Fish. Okay, what's going on with fish? Why this green layer? So line art layer. Okay, so if I wanted this color but darker, how would we do that? Where is the fish mask? Is it you? No. Fish. Okay, here we go. This one. Grab a new layer. Let's make it probably gray. Let's grab a gray color. Multiply. Okay, how about even a little bit darker? The fishes are getting lost. However, they are supposed to be like a framing mechanism, but also I do want them to look like fish. Maybe what we need to do is go through and like okay, I think Felix, it's time for Freak Out 30. I don't know any cat owners. You should know what Freak Out 30 is. He just ran in here and then sprinted back out. So, you know, it's Freak Out 30. The Zoomies. Yes, it's also called the Zoomies. Some color. Our fishes, they have no color. What happened? Like I did like the very blue, but then I was like, nah, our fish need to look like fish. And now,
Hey, Isla, you should save.
you know, I probably should save. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so now how to add color to the fish. Just like a little bit. Okay, do we need to take away? No. This? Does that help with fish color? We're also kind of I do like this blue line. Okay, what can we do about this? Let's see. Something looks very odd. No. Ba, 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 ba. Ah! This is background elements that we need. What layers are affecting the fish? Didn't we just do this? Why is this like this? Mysteries. Who knows? Okay, anyway, let me save. There we go. Let's do. I feel like. Do we need to lighten the water now? We do have very dark. Okay, hold on. Let me try something, because I keep swapping back and forth between like light and dark, and I'm wondering if we need all of this. Do we need this to be a little bit different? Do we actually need to make the water even darker? That's the question. But we do need to exclude our fish from this layer. But I think we do need everything else included in this shading layer. Let's see. So I need this color. Select the other side. Let's fill in some of these little gaps. That is so very blue. Why does it not feel like it's affecting character? Oh, you know what actually make a lot of sense? Oh, what? Has it been an hour? Oh, it has. Oh, okay. Listen, I have a brilliant plan, but it's gonna have to wait until after break time. So we're gonna go do that. Look at this though, it's coming together. All right, saving. Okay, everyone, enjoy break screen. We'll be right back. Okay. All right. There's actually a few different things I could do here. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Excuse me, whilst all of my hotkeys have been touched. There we go. Okay, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so. Cloud layer. So you know what we should do is actually make the shadowy stuff over here even darker. Oh, so that's like one thing. Maybe a little more blue. Do we like this? Looks kind of weird, actually. I think it was fine. It looks a little weird. Who touched the hotkeys? It was probably me. Okay, my brilliant idea. I'm like, this looks weird. Why does it look weird? Well, that's because we need more separation between the watercolor, right? Which is gonna be like, we probably need to edit our fish. We're gonna have to sort through the fish layers, everybody. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, it was me. You spilled your juice? Oh no. Can we get some F's in chat for the lost juice? Honestly, I think I would be upset.
Make a new layer. Do it.
If I had to make a new layer right now. Oh. Wait, do I have another? I do have another hotkey turned on. Who turned on all the hotkeys? I didn't do that. Yeah. There lay the spilled juice, forever unable to be consumed. It's truly an waste. But we will know. We'll know that you would have drinking. You would have consumed it if you could have. Ghosts? Is the den haunted now? It's not Halloween. It shouldn't be haunted. I was doing a thing. What am I doing? We are doing we're doing this. We're making a new layer. There it is. And then we're gonna do like a one of those. This. We're gonna do one of those, and it's gonna look real weird for a second. Hold on though. Please wait whilst we sort through all of the layers. Okay, now we take our color mask and we grab our line art. Yes, very good. And now we erase everything that is not that. We just push back the stuff that's behind the water a little bit. I could also, let's grab this. Let's set this to soft light. What if we made it orange? Would that be weird? That might be a little weird. Let's try it, why not? Oh no, that's really dark. No, that doesn't work at all, does it? No, take it back. Go back. It kind of disrupts the shading and stuff that we were going for. Maybe let's not do that. Humma, 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 humma. A ghost of the previous model? Oh no. That means the den would have a lot of ghosts. Let's see, we have the Model 1.0 in the Forever Ago. We have 2 other models. We have the Ghost of the Chibi model. I have like several attempts at model. I have several attempts at models that will never see the light of day. Are the ghosts single? I don't think so. I think they're pretty taken with haunting me now. No, actually, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, we gotta come up with a plan for the fish. Why do the fish look weird? It's because we don't actually have any lighting on the fish. We need to add some lighting. Fishes need lighting. So we need where is my actual lighting layer for my fish? It's not this layer. Is it this one? It is this one. All right, cool. So we take this, we go over to here. Boop. Nope. Select. Do one of those. Then we shrink the thing. Yeah, there we go. And then we need a new layer that we set to screen. Then we grab this blue. Then we might need to go through and add a little bit more lighting to our fish. I guess those fish, they're all kind of in shadow, so that's fine. Now the fishes have lighting. Okay, so we've got some weird tangenty stuff happening. I'm wondering if we need to change the color of the line art on the fish, or if my line art is just really messy and that's kind of throwing things off. It's probably that one, if I'm honest. Let's see. Screen. Multiply. Let's lock the transparency on this layer. Let's actually copy this layer, and then let's grab this color. Do we need a darker color or a lighter color? I'm thinking a bit of a lighter color. And then we can add just a little bit more dimensionality to our fish. Just a little bit. it's a very subtle gradient now. I'm wondering if we need to enhance that a little bit more. Also, they have like this is just nothing in the brain. Is this what my fridge looks like with all the fish? I have other things too. I have bread and cheese and I have mango. Oh man, I have mango. Mango is so good. I went to grocery store and I saw these, like, they were like dried mangoes in like a package, and it was like a hefty package. Yeah, I like mangoes. So I used to say that strawberries were my favorite fruit, but I think it's mangoes now. Oh my gosh. So when they're in season, I got like I would eat an entire little package of mango slices in like one sitting. Where does the man go? I don't know, but he keeps bringing mangoes and they're so good. Mango. Okay, is this finished? Can we try? This goes with fish. Can we add more color to this one? Can we add any color, or would this look weird? Maybe purple? Maybe purple? Let's see. Give me this color. Let's try just that tiniest little hint of purple. Yeah, it's less gray. It's very, very subtle little color shift. I think we could even go a little bit lighter on that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, is this finished? I feel like this corner is really bright compared to the rest of the picture. You know what we should do? Let's check our... Nope, not that one. Let's check our contrasts. We have quite a lot of contrast here. These two areas are distracting. This is too bright right here. A kiwi? Kiwis are pretty good. I haven't actually had a kiwi in a long time. What do you say when somebody's at a stoplight on and they're just on the phone? Man, go! Yeah, true, very true. You could also honk your horn, which is what it's there for, right? Just saying. Just saying. You know what else we can do? Oh. So we have this like vivid light layer that I never actually put back where it was supposed to go. We could add this, and then our eyes will be extra. No, listen, we're in the middle. Okay, here's your new layer. I hope you appreciate this. It's layer 65. What is? Why is it jumping around so much? That's crazy. All right. Anyway, so back to the vivid light layer. Hold on, let's grab this color. Let's redo this a little bit. We're close. We're close. We're at layer 65. Will we see the nicest of layers? Who knows? I don't know if you're gonna get to it. But yeah, we need to darken down this area a little bit, and then also this area. How shall we do this? Yum. That's a very good question, actually. How to make this darker without making it weird. let's grab this color. Let's grab... You know, we could just have like a big, soft brush. Let's just make it all like, we're just gonna tone it down a little bit. That's all. Just like a little bit. Okay, this area is a lot less intrusive. Just with one layer, right? So now your focus is pulled kind of here-ish, right? I kind of want to get rid of some of these lines. Can we get rid of those lines? We should be able to get rid of those lines, right? Right? Okay, first off, let's go figure out where this stuff is. There was one little chunklet here that we need to fix. If we were to paint out the lines, how would we do this? Hum yum 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 yum. Maybe we grab this color? No? Is it this color? This color. Here we go. Grab a new layer. Okay. I feel like we also need to... Let's grab our big soft brush and let's just layer on a little bit more gradient right there. I don't know, this still seems really bright for some reason, and I don't know why. Do we need the lines? Were they important? I mean, they kind of are. Also, we have one random weird line right here. What is this line? Where are you? What are you? Are you in the background? You are! Okay, is this you? This layer. Okay, I don't know that I want this line. Can I get rid of this, or is that going to break something? I mean... I don't think it breaks anything. Nope, doesn't really look like it. Banishment. What if... Okay, that might be a little too many, but adding it all together though, we don't really have a lot of separation between background and the fish foreground. Do we need to make the fish lighter? Darker? Like this isn't bad, but it's a little too confusing visually. Like, we definitely have a focal point, but then the rest of this is kind of confusing. Hum yum yum yum. It's very pretty blue though. Hum hum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think just that little bit helps. So this is just a soft white light, or a soft light layer with just a bit of white, and it just kind of kicks up all of these colors just a little bit. It's behind character, so it still reinforces focal point. But we actually have like more, we have more light tones, so character can pop out a little bit more. I feel like for character, yum 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 yum. Do we want this to be darker? Because it kind of gets lost. If we lighten up the bottom of character, then it will contrast better with the foreground elements. You want to tell me something? Is it a secret? Because don't tell me those. But like anything else, I'm all ears. Proportionally thigh, legs, and teeth. That's it? Really? I mean, I have, you know, other qualities as well. Something funny? Okay, what you got? Okay. This layer? No. This layer? No. Okay, I definitely put something between the water and the character. Where did that layer go? What is that layer? I definitely did this, right? Yeah, there it is. Do we want this now? Oh, you know what we could do? Oh. More separation. Now we have like a very... Man. If I could make this, the water, like just a little bit darker maybe. And teeth, yes. Hum yum 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 yum. Can we make this a little bit darker? And let's get rid of this chunklet. We're gonna fade this in a bit. Yeah, get rid of all that. Just around the character. It's gonna be just a smidge darker. That's very blue. Ah, oh, so blue. Isla, make a new layer. Do it. Why do you scare yourself? Is it like the... What is that one? I haven't seen the movie, but the girl from The Ring has like the super long hair, right? Is it like that sort of scenario? Layer 72! Oh no! Why is it so random? One layer closer? But the number is wrong. Like, we didn't make that many new layers. Why? Did I? Do we have a layer 69 hidden somewhere in here? I mean, I don't think so. How does it calculate layers? That's crazy. Nope. No, right here. I found it. Layer 69. Look. Look. Hold on. There it is. I found it for you. We got it. We got it. There you go. I found it for you. Nice. Where do I get inspiration for this? So in the Discord, there is a video. What is this called? It's the tips and tricks part of the... Where is it? Okay. Art tips and tricks. If we scroll up a bit, there is a video called How I Draw Dynamic Character Illustrations. It's a very good tutorial on the YouTube by QR Bits, apparently. I'm very good at names. But yeah, this video was very helpful. It breaks down how to study other artists' work, like pull out specifically what you like from it, and then it actually applies that so that the lesson will stick. That one. Okay, so, but yeah, I would recommend start with that video. Yes. So yeah, I watched that and like I have applied it with several different things and it is so good. But yeah, the art tips and tricks in the Discord. Yeah. But yeah, so the layer 69, it's an effects layer. It is actually very nice.
Guilty. Hello there. Glad you can make it today.
All right, so
Hey, Isla, you should save.
I mean, you're right. I should, yes. Okay, hold on. Saving and not freaking out. Saving and not freaking out. Bah, okay, we're saved. Whew, saved it.
But also, we are going to grab all of this layer and we are going to make a new layer. Just a little bit more. Why are you not drawing?
Or is it not? Hold on.
Why?
Is this working? Is it too light? No, I think it is working. Okay. Yeah, that was working quite well, actually. Okay, give me this back. We're gonna just a little bit more. It's so blue. Do we like how blue this is? Yes. That's a very nice color of blue. We might have like do I need just a little bit more shading
Welcome in.
here?
Let's make something beautiful together.
Okay, how to pronounce your name? Hold on. Is it Doe? Deus? Like the Deus Ex Machina type thing? I don't think that's spelled differently. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Also, hello YouTube land denizens. Dinner menu for tonight, hot dogs. I mean, listen, if it's a free dinner, that's fine. It's worth it, right? However, like, no, I wouldn't be picky. Probably. Yeah. Okay, so right now I'm trying to figure out if I need to tweak this more or if it is done. Like, there's still some messy areas, like the hands aren't like super clean, but that's, you know, it's fine. Listen, it adds character, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so okay, let's save. It is time for post-processing stuff. And this is the thing that's hard to get to, so I have practiced the least. But basically, we're gonna take everything, copy it, which is gonna take a while. You can see my cursor thinking about it, where it's thinking so hard about it. Okay, lovely. And then we're gonna squimsh all the layers together. Perfect. And then we're gonna copy that again. And then we are going to go to filter, effect, chromatic aberration. We're gonna put this on the face. And you'll notice we have crazy colors happening now. Love it. It's beautiful. Okay. Then we're going to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we're gonna blur the heck out of it. All of the blur. Then we're gonna take a big soft brush, and we are just going to just the focal points, maybe the hands a little bit, not that hand though, but like the focal points. We're gonna bring the focal points back into focus, essentially. Then that's it. That's the whole process. There you go. It's like one of those things. It's one of those things where you're like, bam, there's the focal point. There it is. Everything else just blurry. It's sketchy, doesn't matter. You can't see it anymore. You know how that hand was kind of sketchy? Well, now you can't tell. We smeared Vaseline on the lens, and now you just now it's done. You got your water effect, and there it is. Ta-da! So you can do other things like color correction-y things, but I need to take a break from this before I will tackle that. It will. Okay, it's not actually you're not actually drowning. This is more like an abstract. Hey, look, it's shiny and cool, and there's weird like foreground elements that work with framing the character. You know, it. Listen. It was not that deep, I promise. But yeah, there you go. I think we can call this done. Maybe one last little thing. Hold on. Okay, maybe now. Maybe now? Mm-hmm. Maybe? It's very, very dark. Let's do this, color it lightly. Do. Okay. Okay, well, it's probably done. Maybe, perhaps. I'll look at it later. It's fine. But yeah, there you go. I did one whole picture, mostly start to finish on Strem. It is chaos. There's a lot of extra layers and stuff for some reason. But yeah, there you go. All of the secrets have been revealed. Bam, there you go. Also, I'm very pleased with this. Look at that face. That's a lot better than it was to like earlier. It's done, probably. Yeah. All right, everybody. Let's go back to chatting screen. You've never heard a more idle line? I mean, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Anyway, everybody, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Next stream will be on Monday, probably. We might begin attempting different time slots. Maybe I'll wiggle the schedule by like an hour sometime, some way. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, look out for schedule, and then okay. things to look out for. Let's go through the list. Community game night challenge happening now. You got the channel points challenge that's happening now. We might have to extend out the timer on that. We have charity event next month. Very big, very important. Okay. What else? ASMR video. I need to remember to do that. Yes, that's gonna happen. All right, everybody. I thank you again very much for hanging out. Boo! Let's go.
Did I get you?
Raid a friendo. You too, Squishla. We're all going. But yeah, everybody have an excellent weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Okay? Hey, none of that. No, I will leave when I choose. And I choose now. Okay, so bye. Also, Castivar, hello there, and fare thee well. We're about to head out. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.